In the glittering world of Hollywood, where dreams are made and shattered in equal measure, a storm is brewing that threatens to tear apart the very fabric of Tinseltown's elite. At the center of this maelstrom stands Sean "Diddy" Combs, the music mogul whose legendary parties have long been the stuff of celebrity folklore, but now these star-studded affairs are being painted in a far more sinister light, with explosive allegations that implicate not just Diddy, but a who's who of Hollywood royalty, including Ellen DeGeneres and the late DJ Stephen Twitch Boss.
They try to suppress you, but that's how they try to categorize.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying?
The untimely death of Twitch in December 2022 sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. Known for his infectious smile and positive energy on the Ellen DeGeneres show, Twitch's suicide left many struggling to understand what could have driven him to such a desperate act. Now, as new information emerges, a chilling theory is taking shape, one that suggests Twitch's death may have been far more than a personal tragedy. According to shocking reports, Twitch was allegedly entangled in a web of exploitation orchestrated by none other than Diddy himself. Sources claim that Ellen DeGeneres, long considered America's sweetheart, may have played a pivotal role in introducing Twitch to Diddy's world of freak-off parties. These gatherings, shrouded in secrecy and excess, allegedly pushed the boundaries of decency and morality far beyond what even the most jaded Hollywood insiders could stomach. But the story doesn't end there. Twitch's wife, Allison Holker, finds herself at the center of suspicion, with some speculating that she may have been aware of her husband's involvement in these sordid affairs. Reports suggest that Allison received payments from Diddy to keep quiet about Twitch's alleged role as a boy toy for the music mogul. The speed and efficiency with which Allison moved to secure Twitch's estate and sell their family home have raised eyebrows among those following the case. As we delve deeper into this tangled web of allegations, the names of other A-list celebrities begin to surface. Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and even Ellen DeGeneres herself are being dragged into the fray, leaving fans and industry insiders alike reeling from the implications. The mention of Ellen is particularly shocking, given her public persona as a champion of kindness and positivity. However, the cracks in this image had already begun to show in recent years, with reports of a toxic work environment on her show leading to its eventual cancellation. The story takes an even darker turn when we consider the tragic death of actress Anne Heche in August 2022. Heche, who had a tumultuous relationship with Ellen DeGeneres in the late 1990s, died following a fiery car crash that many found suspicious. In the weeks leading up to her death, Heche had made cryptic statements about her past relationship with DeGeneres, hinting at darker truths that she had been hesitant to reveal. Heche's comments about Ellen's alleged thirst for fame and money, coupled with her accusations that Ellen had tried to have her committed to a mental institution, take on a chilling new significance in light of the current allegations. Some are now wondering if Heche's death was truly an accident, or if it was orchestrated to prevent her from revealing damaging information about the Hollywood elite. The connection between Ellen and Diddy runs deeper than many realized. Diddy made approximately 17 appearances on Ellen's show over the years, but one interview in particular has come under intense scrutiny. In this now infamous exchange, Diddy seemingly brought up his freak-off parties, asking Ellen if she knew about them. Ellen's response was telling. She quickly caught herself slipping and backtracked, claiming she only knew about the parties from Diddy's music. This interaction played out on national television, right under our noses. The casual banter about party start times and after parties takes on a sinister new meaning in light of recent allegations. Were Ellen and Diddy really discussing innocent gatherings, or were they speaking in code about something far more nefarious? As the investigation into Twitch's death unfolded, inconsistencies began to emerge that fueled speculation about foul play. Initially, it was reported that Twitch hadn't left a note behind. However, after TMZ dug deeper, authorities backtracked, admitting that there was, in fact, a note detailing the reasons for his suicide. This discrepancy raised red flags for many observers. If this was a straightforward case of suicide, why the apparent attempt to conceal the existence of a note? The circumstances surrounding Twitch's final hours have also come under scrutiny. He checked into the Oak Tree Motel, just a 15-minute walk from the home he shared with Allison and their 3 children. His car remained parked at their house, an unusual detail given that he reportedly never went anywhere without it. When Allison realized he was missing and couldn't reach him, she immediately filed a missing persons report. It was the motel staff who eventually discovered Twitch's body in one of their bathrooms. The official cause of death was ruled as a self-inflicted gunshot wound, but many remain unconvinced. Twitch had never shown signs of suicidal ideation, and by all accounts, he seemed to love his life and family deeply. While it's true that one can never truly know the depths of another person's struggles, the circumstances surrounding his death have left many questioning the official narrative. Adding fuel to the fire of speculation are the actions of Twitch's wife, Allison Heche, in the aftermath of his death. Her swift moves to secure his estate and liquidate assets have raised eyebrows among observers. According to reports, Allison filed a spousal property petition asking the court to award her half of Twitch's estate, claiming that he had few assets when they married in 2013 and that she had helped build their wealth together. But Allison didn't stop there. Just a few months later, she was back in court, this time seeking not only half of Twitch's assets, but also future royalties from all his investments, including Step Up and So You Think You Can Dance. Her aggressive pursuit of Twitch's estate, coupled with her decision to sell their family home for $3.8 million and purchase a new, larger property for $5 million, has led some to question her motives. These actions, taken less than a year after Twitch's passing, have fueled speculation about Allison's potential involvement in his death. Some have gone so far as to suggest that she may have collaborated with Ellen and Diddy to silence Twitch, possibly to prevent him from exposing dark secrets about the entertainment industry. It's important to note that these are all allegations and speculations at this point. None of these claims have been proven in a court of law, and the individuals involved have not been charged with any crimes. However, the court of public opinion is already in session, with many fans and observers drawing their own conclusions based on the information available. The allegations surrounding Twitch's death have opened a Pandora's box of questions about the nature of fame, power, and the dark underbelly of the entertainment industry. If even a fraction of these claims are true, it paints a disturbing picture of a world where the rich and famous operate under a different set of rules, protected by their wealth and influence from the consequences of their actions. The idea that beloved figures like Ellen DeGeneres and Twitch could be involved in such sordid affairs is difficult for many to reconcile with their public personas. Ellen, in particular, built her brand on kindness and positivity, making these allegations all the more shocking. If true, it would represent one of the most dramatic falls from grace in recent memory. As for Diddy, these allegations add to a growing list of controversies surrounding the music mogul. From past legal troubles to recent accusations of sexual assault, Diddy's reputation has taken a significant hit in recent years. The claims about his freak-off parties and alleged exploitation of young talent paint a picture of a man who may have abused his power and influence in the industry for decades. The involvement of other A-list celebrities like Jay-Z and Beyoncé in these allegations, even tangentially, speaks to the interconnected nature of Hollywood's elite. If these secret parties and underground networks truly exist, it raises questions about how many other stars may be implicated or have knowledge of these activities. For fans of Twitch, these allegations are particularly painful. The idea that the dancer and TV personality, known for his infectious positivity and love for his family, may have been caught up in such a dark world is heartbreaking. It forces us to confront the reality that even those who seem happiest on the surface may be fighting battles we know nothing about. The speculation about Twitch's death has also reignited discussions about mental health in the entertainment industry. His friend, Tyra Banks, suggested that the stress of supporting Ellen during her show's cancellation and dealing with behind-the-scenes issues may have contributed to his state of mind. This raises important questions about the pressures faced by those in the public eye and the toll it can take on their mental well-being. As this story continues to unfold, it's clear that the repercussions will be felt throughout the entertainment industry for years to come. The allegations have shaken the foundations of trust between celebrities and their fans, forcing us to question everything we thought we knew about our favorite stars. For now, the truth remains elusive. Was Twitch truly involved in Diddy's alleged freak-off parties? Did Ellen play a role in introducing him to this world? Was Allison aware of what was happening, and did she benefit from keeping quiet? These questions and many more remain unanswered. What is certain is that this scandal has exposed the dark underbelly of Hollywood in a way that few others have. It reminds us that behind the glitz and glamour, there often lies a world of secrets, power plays, and moral compromises. As more voices join the chorus of those speaking out against abuse and exploitation in the entertainment industry, it's clear that a reckoning is long overdue. The legacy of Twitch, his talent, his kindness, and the joy he brought to millions should not be overshadowed by these allegations. However, if there is truth to these claims, then perhaps the greatest tribute to his memory would be to use this moment as a catalyst for real change in the industry. As we continue to follow this developing story, we're left to grapple with difficult questions about the nature of fame, the abuse of power, and the systems that have allowed such behavior to persist unchecked for so long. Will these revelations lead to meaningful change within the entertainment industry, or will they be swept under the rug like so many scandals before them? One thing is certain, the Hollywood we thought we knew will never be the same. As more voices join the chorus of those speaking out against abuse and exploitation, the foundations of Tinseltown's power structures are beginning to crumble. The hidden world beneath the surface of Hollywood may be shrouded in secrecy, but the truth has a way of finding the light. In the wake of these revelations, fans and industry insiders alike are left to grapple with difficult questions. How do we reconcile our admiration for beloved celebrities with the possibility that they may have been complicit in or turned a blind eye to such troubling behavior? What responsibility do we as consumers of entertainment bear in perpetuating a system that allows these abuses to continue? As the dust settles on this explosive story, one thing becomes abundantly clear. The glitz and glamour of Hollywood have long served as a smokescreen, obscuring a world of exploitation, abuse, and moral compromise. The courage of individuals willing to speak out offers a glimmer of hope that change is possible. But true transformation will require more than just individual acts of bravery. It will demand a complete overhaul of the systems and cultures that have allowed such behavior to flourish for decades. As this story continues to unfold, one thing is certain: the entertainment industry will never be the same again. The question now is, what will rise from the ashes of Hollywood's shattered illusions? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear. The era of unchecked power and unquestioned adulation is coming to an end, and a new chapter in the story of Tinseltown is about to begin. The allegations surrounding Twitch's death and the broader implications for Hollywood have sparked intense debate and discussion across social media platforms. Fans and critics alike are weighing in, sharing their thoughts and theories about what might have really happened. Many are expressing shock and disbelief at the idea that Twitch, a figure known for his positivity and seemingly strong family values, could have been involved in such a dark world. Others are pointing to his untimely death as evidence that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. The involvement of Ellen DeGeneres in these allegations has been particularly divisive. For years, Ellen cultivated an image as a champion of kindness and inclusivity. The idea that she may have been complicit in exploiting young talent or introducing them to Diddy's alleged freak-off parties has left many fans feeling betrayed and disillusioned. Some observers have drawn parallels between these allegations and other Hollywood scandals of the past, noting that the entertainment industry has a long history of covering up abuse and exploitation. They argue that the power dynamics in Hollywood create an environment where vulnerable individuals can be easily taken advantage of, and where those in positions of influence can act with impunity. The speculation about underground tunnels connecting celebrity homes and facilitating secret gatherings has added an element of intrigue to the story. While some dismiss these claims as far-fetched conspiracy theories, others point to historical precedents, such as the rumored tunnels beneath the Playboy Mansion, as evidence that such networks could indeed exist. As the story continues to develop, many are calling for a thorough and independent investigation into Twitch's death and the broader allegations surrounding Diddy's parties. They argue that only through a transparent and unbiased inquiry can the truth be uncovered and justice be served. Others, however, caution against rushing to judgment, reminding us that, at this point, much of what we're hearing is based on unverified claims and speculation. They stress the importance of waiting for concrete evidence before drawing conclusions or assigning blame. Regardless of where one stands on the veracity of these allegations, it's clear that this scandal has opened up important conversations about power, accountability, and the dark side of fame. It serves as a stark reminder that even in the seemingly glamorous world of Hollywood, there can be hidden dangers and moral compromises lurking just beneath the surface. As we continue to grapple with the implications of this unfolding story, it's crucial that we remain vigilant and critical consumers of media and celebrity culture. We must be willing to look beyond the carefully crafted public images of our favorite stars and consider the complex realities that may lie behind them. Ultimately, the true test will be whether this scandal leads to meaningful change within the entertainment industry. Will it prompt a re-evaluation of power structures and accountability mechanisms? Will it empower more individuals to speak out against abuse and exploitation? Or will it simply fade away, becoming just another footnote in Hollywood's long history of scandal and intrigue? Only time will tell how this story will ultimately unfold. But one thing is certain: the conversation it has sparked is unlikely to die down anytime soon. As we continue to unravel the complex web of allegations and counter-allegations, we are forced to confront uncomfortable truths about the nature of fame, power, and the human capacity for both great good and terrible evil. In the end, perhaps the most important lesson we can take from this scandal is the need for greater transparency and accountability in all aspects of our society, not just in the entertainment industry. It serves as a powerful reminder that no one, no matter how famous or influential, should be above scrutiny or beyond the reach of justice. As we move forward, it is our collective responsibility to remain vigilant, to question the narratives we're presented with, and to stand up for what is right, even when it means challenging those we once admired. Only then can we hope to create a world where tragedies like the one that befell Twitch become a thing of the past, and where the true spirit of creativity and artistry can flourish without the taint of exploitation and abuse.